Hey y'all, welcome to another one of my fitness vlogs. My name is Pauline Snow if you're new here. So today I arrived at the gym at 5 a.m. and my focus today was my back. So I started off with a warm up on the row machine. The goal was to row 500 meters in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Unfortunately, I did not meet the goal. However, it did take me 2 minutes and 35 seconds. So I was off about 10 seconds, actually 15 seconds, because it was 2 minutes and 35 seconds. But I got a good warm up in on the row. If you guys have any tips on how I can improve my time, what do I need to do, pull harder, go faster, let me know in the comments. So after my warm up, my first back exercise were these horizontal pull-ups on the Smith machine. Let me tell you, I've gotten so much better at these. I could hardly lift myself up when I first started these. Not sure if my form is all the way right, but I did feel it, and I did 10 reps of these horizontal pull-ups on the Smith machine. All right, next up, you'll see me. I went to the row machine. I did one arm at a time, and I did a row, 10 rows on each arm. I believe the weight was about 27.5 pounds for each pull. So like I said, did that for 10 reps on each arm. And this was supposed to be a superset with the horizontal pull-ups, but someone was on the machine, so I kind of just split it up and just did it separately. So yeah. Next up, I did do my first superset on the pull down for back. I did neutral pull downs, 10 reps, and the weight was 85 pounds. And so, of course, I had to switch the bar so I can do the front lat pulls, which was what I superset it with. I did not change the weight. It stayed at 85 pounds. However, but I did do the same amount of reps. And can I tell you, the position makes a difference, because when I did the front lat pulls, it actually felt heavier as opposed to just the neutral press. So these definitely felt tougher, but I definitely felt it as I was pulling down in my back. And so the key thing with this, when you do this, you want to make sure you stay in control of the bar, because it's very easy for it just to go up really, really fast. So you want to make sure you have that control as you're doing these, especially if you're going heavier with the weights. All right, so the next set of exercise I did an underhand pull. So as you can see here, I did turn my hands around to do the underhand pull, and I kept the same weight, 85 pounds, but I also stayed at 10 reps. 85 pounds is really heavy for me. All right, so with this, I actually superset this with the T-bar pull. This is all I had to work with. I know you can go into some gyms and it has like an actual machine, but with this I had to be creative, and I put 85. I think it was 85 weight total, including the bar, and I had to do 10 reps of these. All right, next up, always make sure you have your water to quench that thirst. But next up, you're going to see me do the straight bar push down, pull down, and the weight on this was 35 pounds, and I had to do 10 reps. And this was pretty heavy. You guys may be looking and I may make it look easy, but trust me, it was work. Making sure I have good form. All right, so my next set of extras. Oh, actually, you know what? This was actually the next set. So it was the straight bar, pull over or down, and then I had to do what is called the renegade row. So here I'm using 20 pounders, and I'm going up, almost going into a plank position, and I'm pulling one arm back. There were 10 reps on each arm. Sometimes, like when I do these, I feel like I don't know if my form is correct. So again, if you guys are familiar with this exercise and I'm doing something, my form is a little off, by all means, go ahead and put that in the comments. We are here to teach each other, learn from each other, because I'm not a certified fitness trainer, but I do what I can. All right, so my next set of exercise here that I superset, this is what you call the high pull. Also great back exercise, and I believe the weight on this was total of 65 pounds, and I also kept this at 10 reps. I felt like I could have went a little heavier on this. As I tell you guys, it's always good if you challenge yourself. So in the next exercise, this is what you call the pullover. There's two ways you can do this, but I actually do it like laying down like this. But I had to do 10 of these, and the weight here is 35 pounds. And this is pretty heavy too. The 35 pounds is pretty heavy. All right, so my last two set of exercises. All right, so this is what the machine I'm getting on is called the low pull. So it works that lower part of your back. And the weight on this one was total of 50 pounds. I actually took it up a notch. My trainer wanted me to do 45, but I took it up a notch. And I did 10 reps of these. All right, and then the last exercise as part of this superset was the one arm row. I don't know, these right here are like, I don't know, I really hate doing these, but I know they're so great for your back. Here I'm using a 35 pounds and I'm doing 10 reps on each arm. Again, sometimes I feel like I'm not pulling back far enough, but again, if you guys have any tips or anything, I am open to your comments, but be nice. And yeah, we're learning from each other, but most of all, I just hope you are just inspired to just work out and start moving. All right, so I did end my program with some cardio. Started on the row machine, and then I ended it on the row machine. I did about 5 minutes of cardio. So this is the row machine is not one of my favorite cardio machines, but I know it does work. It's good for your back. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, this fitness vlog, definitely don't forget to like, and you can also share it. And then don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I do post these. I just started posting these fitness vlogs as well as with my home decor and all other things lifestyle on this channel. So if you're interested in things like that, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Okay, and then I'm going to leave you with some pictures of my transformation, of my progress. Until the next vlog, bye-bye.